Welcome to my lazy girl glute day. So if you guys end up liking this workout, make sure you like and subscribe at the end of the video because that really helps me with the algorithm. And yeah, so today's workout is going to be essentially a quick glute workout. I know a lot of people don't have time to stay hours at the gym and do a very intense workout, but this workout is really effective. I do it every time I don't have time. So I'm going to show you guys how the glutes are looking right now. Hamstring to quad ratio, standing straight. And let's see if I see any little pump after this workout, which I don't know. So first I'm going to go in with hip thrust, and right now I'm unracking it because somebody left the weights on it, which, why do people do that? Like, come on, you're making it way harder for me. Now I have to do another exercise on top of the exercise that I was doing. But anyways, I am going to warm up with 2 45 plates and do that until failure twice. Yeah, so this is my warm up, and I know a lot of you guys have heard about glute activation and glute activation works and stuff like that. You don't necessarily need glute activation in order to warm up before your glute workout. You can just do the workout that you're most comfortable with, that targets your glutes correctly, and use that and do it until failure. I like to do it till failure twice at the lowest weight that I do, which 2 45 plates, which is 90 pounds, is regular for me. Now I'm going to go in with 4 45 plates, which is 180 pounds, and I'm going to start my set. And I want you guys to focus on something. I'm using my pelvic tilt for everything, taking it off and using it for this whole workout and putting all the pressure on my heels. This is really important if you want to target your glutes the best. So this weight is actually not super heavy for me. This is like a medium heavy. So I'm about to do 12 reps for this set. Something really important when you're doing hip thrusts, make sure that your feet are in like a parallel stance and slightly out instead of like the wide stance, because the problem with the wide stance, it's not going to target your glutes the way it's supposed to. So here's me experimenting with RDLs. I was trying to do it on there because I had seen online that if you do it elevated, it's better. And I'm a very experimental person. Like, I want to try everything. I want to see if it works. I want to see if it's how to do it. And this was not my favorite. I give this a 1 out of 10 because this, doing it on an elevated area, it just makes it a lot harder for you to target your glutes, and it just is so much more work. So I'm doing my single-legged RDLs, and I do about 15 of these in each leg after my hip thrust, which was 12. And I put my hand behind my back because it helps me keep my back straight, and slightly bend your knees, put all the pressure on your heels, and yeah, that's how you do it. So I had already done 2 more sets of the 180 plates with an RDL also. So this is my 3rd set, and I added a 25 plate to my 45s. So now this is me hip thrusting 230. I do about 8 to 12 reps. And also I want to say I started with no weight. As my form got better, I started adding weight, and I recommend the same. So to end this set, I'm going to do single-legged RDLs until failure on each leg. And as you can see, I still put my hand on my back just to make sure that my back is neutral the whole time that I'm doing the single-legged RDLs. "45-degree hyperextensions, you're going to make sure that your shoulders are slightly bent and that you're moving your pelvic tilt forward. I do this and squeeze those glutes like if you drank coffee and ate a bean burrito. But I do this 3 times for 2 minutes. Sometimes I don't reach the 2 minutes, but it's okay. And now we're going to do Bulgarian split squats. So a good thing to do before you do your Bulgarians is kind of balance yourself out and practice your feet positioning before you grab the weights on the floor. So I put the weights on the side so that way it makes it easier when I go down and grab it. So I'm just like here practicing how I want to do it. And my right foot is the weaker foot because I do have an injury on there. So you're going to see this side is I'm a little shaky on here. And then when I do my left foot, I'm perfectly fine. But if you want to target your glutes more, what you want to do is make sure that you're at a forward angle when you're doing your Bulgarian split squats. That way you can target your glutes more and make sure that all the pressure is on your heels. When you do the Bulgarian split squat with your back straight, you're going to target more of your quads because you're going to naturally pressure on your toes. And since this is a rush day, I'm going to do each leg twice till failure. Like I said, this is just a little quick glute workout. You can see I'm doing it a lot better on this leg, and that's because I don't have an injury on that leg. So comment below if you guys see any glute pump. I am going to insert another clip right here.
Workout. Is there a pump there? I don't know. The workout was short. I gotta admit, I kind of gave up on the Bulgarian split squats because I was like, let's just go home. But yeah. But yep. I don't know if there's a glute pump. I don't know if there is, but I don't know if there's a glute pump. Y'all let me know. But yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go eat some chili with toasted bread after this. Where's my drink? I need my drink. I left the drink at the bench. I'm gonna go get mine.